2 at 10 tonight. Voters in Bella Vista yesterday voted to extend a 1-cent sales tax that is set to fund a number of public safety projects and pay off existing debt. 5 News reporter Lauren Spencer joining us now, and she has where the city says these projects will also set them up for future growth.
Yeah, Darren, these 6 measures got a lot of support in Bella Vista. Mayor John Flynn says they all won by over 70%. He says these improvement projects will be tangible for the public to see and help sustain the amount of development that the city is set to see in the coming years.
So we've really built up the whole city in just the last few years.
When you talk about growth, the city of Bella Vista is the perfect example. It's only been a city since 2007.
It's a good challenge. You know, it makes you feel good that you're successful and people want to live here.
To keep up with that growth, in 2020, voters passed a 1-cent sales tax to pay for bonds to fund new police and fire stations, as well as a fire training tower.
And we've been paying down the bond since then. Our sales tax receipts were better than people expected, so the bond was getting paid down pretty quickly.
So they want to keep that going for even more growth. Voters approved extending that sales tax on Tuesday to pay off existing debt as well as fund major projects.
We only have so much business, you know, so much sales tax coming in. So you have to be pretty nimble with your financing to be able to, you know, give the people everything they'd like.
They'll use the money to complete the fire and city administration complex, build a new fire station, improve streets, and pay for upgrades for police.
We're starting to have more tourism in Bella Vista, particularly with the new bike park coming in. We think we're going to have even more tourism and you know, more restaurants and visitors.
They're working to keep the things everyone currently loves about the scenic town and what will continue to draw those in for the future.
We're trying to preserve the outdoor recreation, the golf courses and trails and lakes and things like that, and still manage the growth and still make it a nice, relaxing place to live.
The mayor says sales tax revenue was up 14% over the last year. They were one of the top 3 cities for increases in the state. And in 2026, they expect to bring in around $4.7 million. He said this is also a way to meet the city's long-term needs without raising taxes. Lauren Spencer, 5 News.